Yo, what up, Cowboys faithful? It's your boy DMV. I got my phone right now. I just got finished my workout, so I'm sweating like crazy. Home workout, whatever the heck it is. But your boy is excited. I'm all over the place. Dak Prescott and the Cowboys look like they struck a deal. They struck gold. We're talking 4 years, $160 million, 126 million of that guaranteed. Now everybody can shut the hell up. Our quarterback is in Dallas. Now we don't have to argue about that anymore. We can move forward in free agency, all of that type of stuff. I'm excited like I just signed the deal, man. Very, very excited for Dak Prescott in the future. Now everybody can move on. All right. I know that it's going to be the talk of talking heads tomorrow. I don't care. They got to let me have my moment, man, because you know what? We got our quarterback. Our quarterback is here to stay. Now we can move on in free agency. Now I need to sign the best safety on the market. Now I need to sign whatever the heck it else is, whatever this does for the cap, man. Look, it all started with number 4. It all started there, and we got it done. Big ups to the Cowboys front office. Big ups to Todd France. They got this thing done. In a timely manner. They got it in before the deadline. So I'm super ecstatic. You guys knew how I felt about Dak Prescott this whole time. You guys knew it. I've been saying it. I was actually preparing for it not to happen because I was afraid that we were going to drop the ball. I was afraid the front office was going to drop the ball like they dropped the ball with everything else. But they got this done, man. And I'm excited. I'm super excited. You know, everything that I talk bad about this front office with getting this deal done, I'm not going to take back. But you know what? They made us sweat a little bit. You know, it ain't just my workout. They made us sweat to the last moment. And our boy is signed. So let me look at some of the comments real fast. Sorry about that. You know, because I'm on my phone right now. But yeah, what's going on, Jessica? What's going on, Colin? Cowboys fan, Antonio, Philip Ellis. Easy to Shell Sharp. Yeah, finally the Dak and Zeke era continues. We can get free agents. You're absolutely right. Easy to. What's going on, Jessica? How you doing? Yeah, I'm dancing too. I'm dancing right now. Dancing. I'm super happy, super ecstatic about this. Lamont said, damn, Dak making $75 million 1 year. Whoo, Jesus, yeah. Hey. But my man deserves it, man. He deserves it. Now let's put some things around him. Yeah, Clifford. Absolutely. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, look. Now I'm on the Kyle Pitts train. Heavy right now. I got my quarterback. Get him a red zone target. Ricky Lee. Yeah, about damn time. We got it done. Look, I'm celebrating right now. I'm about to go downstairs. Well, it's a weekday. It's a weekday right now, so I'm not going to drink. But guess what? I might get a protein shot in tonight. A protein shake shot. All right? I might put it in Mark Holmes' shot glasses. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Tony A says, I don't think we overpaying dude at all. 40 mil a year sounds about right. What's the details? Mean mug. So it looks like it's a 4-year, $160 million deal. 126 million of it guaranteed. We going to the Super Bowl, Shell Sharp. I don't know about that, but you know what? Look, this is the road to starting that. Now we just got to continue to build on this team and what they want to do moving forward. You know, the draft is around the corner. Free agency's around the corner. Free agency, I think, really, the meat of it starts next week. And the biggest thing for me, the biggest thing that stood out to me is that they were quiet amongst all of these negotiations and they got things done. So lets me know that they have things up their sleeve. Tony H said, build that defense. Absolutely. We have to build the defense. We have to build a complete team. It's not just the defense. We can improve on offense a little bit in certain areas. You know, being that, you know, we had some injuries last year on the line. You know, we can get a little bit youthful there. I think we can still get a little better at the tight end position. Whether we get Kyle Pitts in the first round or not, you know, I still think that their tight ends better than the tight ends we have on our roster. So I think we can get better there. Defensive line, interior defensive line, we have to get better there. We have to get better at the safety position. We have to get better at the corner position. There's a lot of positions right now that we can get better at, and it all started with getting Dak's deal done. Now this right here, getting Dak's deal done, that opens up the draft board. That opens up what we can do in free agency. Now they can move some money around. They can restructure some folks. And we got our quarterback, guys. I don't know what else to say. Somebody said trade Ty Smith. I mean, depends on what happens in the draft. Maybe. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, while I love him, while he's one of my favorite players in Cowboys history, as of late, he hasn't really shown us that he can really stay healthy. So maybe you can get a hefty return on that. Josh, yes sir. 4 years, $160 million, $126 million guaranteed. My man took him to the bank, and he deserved every penny. And the Cowboys, they made it right, man. They made it right. You guys hear the kids in the background, man. Look, they're excited, just as excited as I am, because we got our quarterback. Raphael, you said, will I be on Mark's live stream this Friday? I don't know, man. You know, I'm in season right now coaching, and this is a bye week for us. So, man, you know, I might just rest and, you know, take it off because we got a 4 game, I think a 3 game. Yeah, we got a 3 game stretch after that, man. We're trying to make the playoffs. So, you know, normally I don't even go live right now, but, you know, I haven't done anything. I haven't done anything in quite some time. So, you know, had to get it done. You know, I had to get it done because this happened. And I'm going to talk about it a little bit more tomorrow about guys that we can actually go after in free agency. What this deal actually means to our cap situation, because obviously it had to, you know, do some things with our cap situation. Appreciate you subbing, man. Remember, y'all, if we get 5,000 subs, man, I'm going to eat that chip. So let's get to 5,000. Super excited, man. Super excited, man. I want to take some questions right now. And, you know, I'm going to head on out, man. I got about 3 more minutes, man. So go ahead. Yeah, I guess it's Kashawn Dorsey. Woo, I just want the season to start. Yeah, man. Absolutely. Appreciate it, Josh, for subbing, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, absolutely. The Packy chip, man. I got it, man. So look, if we hit 5,000, tell your friends and family to sub to my channel. We get to 5,000, we on it. And I'm at about 3,400 right now. You might be the 3,400th person that subs, so I'm still got 1,600 to go. I appreciate it, Josh, man. Look, go check out the content, though. I got really dope content, man. A lot of draft coverage that I've been going on. So if you like players, if you like the draft process, man, this is the channel for you. Skullface says, now we just got to figure out the defense. Absolutely, we got to figure out the defense, man. And I think that knowing that you have your quarterback in place, now you can put a plan together on how we build that defense, how we build it. And to me, I think you got to build that thing inside out, man. We got to build that thing in between the hashes. So we got to go interior defensive line, and we got to go safety position. And those are my priorities right now. They've been the priority to me for the last 3 seasons. We got to keep our linebackers clean, and we got to make sure that we're taking away those seam routes and all of those easy throws. Definitely. Tony A said, our secondary is really the big issue. Wish our linebackers could stay healthy. I disagree. I think our biggest issue is the interior defensive line. If we're talking secondary, I think that we can shore up the safety position and make it a little bit better. I don't think that the corners are that bad. I think that it's the safeties and interior defensive line, because we're not getting that push up the middle, and quarterbacks are allowed to set their feet and make those quick throws or whatnot. So Josh Cardenia says we have a pretty great draft team, so we can get some young hot players in the secondary. Yeah, absolutely. I'm really keen on a couple of safeties in this draft. There's a couple of corners, interior defensive linemen. So yeah, man, look, our draft board is extremely open right now. So guess what that means at the 10th spot right now? If somebody wants to come up and get a quarterback, guess what? You got to give up some picks, baby. And that's only going to make us better. So, hey, we still got draft capital, like my man Vach says. Right brick on my brick. You know, somebody come up there and get that 10th pick. As it rhymed right there. Somebody come up and get that 10th pick, man. And look, we going to move back. Whatever we got to do. I'm just excited. Stacy says we need a better push rusher, probably pass rusher. I think not necessarily from the outside, because we got DeMarcus Lawrence, and we got We got Randy Gregory. Who knows what we do with Alden Smith? But I think outside we're good. And we also got Bradley and I that we didn't even play. So I think we need to we really need a better pass rusher up the middle. We need somebody that's going to just push that pocket back and make it easier on our edge rushers. PML says Prescott over Watson. Hey, it's pretty close, but, you know, I'm going to go with my guy, man. Dak's my quarterback. So I'm always going to go with my quarterback over everybody else's. Because Sean Dorsey says cornerback. There's a couple of guys I got my eye on. They're really, really, to me, a lot of them are even. You know, this is a really flawed cornerback class. They're not bad. It's just that there's nobody that's really great that stands out. So there's a lot of guys that I like, you know. My top three that I really like off the top of my head, I like Surtain. I know that a lot of people don't like him for his speed, but I like him. I like J.C. Horn a lot. J.C. Horn, I think, out of everybody, has the biggest chance of being the shutdown guy in this draft. And I like Asante Samuel Jr. That's my favorite corner in this draft. Asante Samuel Jr., if he was only an inch or 2 inches taller, I think he would be the #1 corner in this draft. But, you know, I gotta keep it real. And, you know, height is going to be an issue as to why he's not drafted as probably one of the top 3 or 4 corners. But Asante Samuel Jr. is definitely a guy that can play. And if he falls to us, if we got to draft him in the 2nd or the 3rd round, man, that's my guy right there. I like the guy from Kentucky, Joseph. I like him. I like him a lot. I'm not big on Caleb Farley like that, but depending on where he's drafted, I'm okay. I don't want to draft him at 10. But Caleb Farley's okay. But really, it all depends on what Dan Quinn wants to do. And I think that, you know, linebacker is something we can get better at too, depending on the prospect. I think that JOK, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, to me, is my favorite defensive player in this draft, period. If there's any defensive player that I'm drafting at 10, it's going to be him. You guys go check him out. I did a video on him. I did one on pretty much all of the guys that I named. Asante Samuel Jr., J.C. Horn, Caleb Farley, Patrick Surtain, the second. I didn't do one on Joseph yet, but I'll get there. So you guys go check it out. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, I did one on him. I did one on Christian Barmore, who's a defensive lineman. I did one on Ayla McNeil. Man, look, I've done a whole bunch of videos, so if you're new to the channel or you haven't had a chance to check it out, you know, go ahead, man. Check out my videos, man. I do pretty good work, I think, when it comes to the draft. And, you know, just go check it out, man. Let me know what you think and share it and amongst your friends, man. Let's really, now the draft process really starts for us Cowboy fans because we got our quarterback, man. So let's go, man. Let's go. And I'm 3 minutes over overtime, man. Look, I got to go get ready to hit a shower. But it's Monday night, right? So my guy Mark is probably going to do he's going to do a show tonight, man. I'm going to call in over there, man, and we're going to have a good old time. All right, guys. Appreciate you tuning in. And remember, I'm not an expert. I just play one on YouTube. What's up, Quest? All right, y'all. Peace.